Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Up to meet it! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge and long may that continue.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. Can he score? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Kane. And oh! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Puts it back. Aimed long and direct. Floats one over. Gomez hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Zapata. Gomez. Quick ball forward. The towering header. And in it goes. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Atalanta shapes the shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Zapata. And it's got through. Daron. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Surely. Walker goes looking. Daron. Forward it goes. Diet with a long pass. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Shoots! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Zapata has come loose. Danny Rose Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lingard, timely intervention. Out wide to the right. And the counter is on. Going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Zapata. Now it's Zapata. Oh, he's broke. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Kyle Walker looks to clip it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I don't mind admitting, I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Plays a clever pass. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Yes, he is offside. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. And it's Sterling. He's got away. Sterling. And the shot! Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Zapata. And the flag has stayed down. And through to the goalkeeper. And now they can launch a counter. Kane. Lingard, a scorer already in the game. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sterling. Zapata. Now a chance to break. Walker sticks in a foot to win it back. It's Dele Alli. Right through the middle. Can he put it away? No mistake!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atalanta make their final change. Atalanta making 2 changes as we speak. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Chance to break. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Pasalic. It's a brilliant interception. Dyer. And now the breakaway. Gomez. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played out to the right, back into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pasalic. Battles to win it back. And hits one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lingard. And it's Lingard. Going for goal! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's Kane! He should have put that one away.
Kane just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Dyer. And that's been won straight back. It's got through. Now it's Pasalic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's played him through. Now it's Ali. Kane. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.